UN program to feed students continues in Cameroon despite school closures. The United Nations World Food Program, or WFP, has changed its school feeding initiative, so food distributions are now completed by teachers and volunteers. Instead of in-school prepared meals, take-home food supplies are given to parents of students at schools in the far north region of Cameroon. The rations consist of rice, pulses, salt, and vegetable oil. School teachers have also helped in communicating vital information about safety practices such as washing hands, wearing face masks, and maintaining social distance. WFP has provided gloves, soap, and water containers to ensure the measures are properly implemented. More than 52,300 primary school students in Cameroon are supported by WFP's school feeding program. Our sincere gratitude, World Food Program, teachers and volunteers, for this important endeavor. May our precious children throughout the world be nurtured and cared for in divine blessings.
Russian town sets record high temperature for Arctic. Verkhoyansk in Siberia, Russia reached 38 degrees Celsius on June 20th, a record for the Arctic region. The town is about 10 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle and has temperature records going back to 1885. Located approximately 4,660 kilometers north of Moscow, it is also considered one of the coldest places on the planet. The climate data was reported by the Pogoda i Klimat website, which records Russian meteorological data. Regarding this alarming warming and concerned about the waning attention climate change is receiving now due to the coronavirus, esteemed naturalist and television broadcaster Sir David Attenborough said, "The danger of the Arctic and the Antarctic warming is becoming greater day by day. What the result of coronavirus is going to be, I don't know. But I'm beginning to get a feeling that, for the first time, the nations of the world are beginning to see that survival depends on cooperation." Many thanks Pogoda i Klimat for bringing to the forefront this urgent and significant report, and our earnest appreciation, Sir David Attenborough, for highlighting the importance of global collaboration at this precarious time. May the governments and citizens of the world quickly take all possible actions, most importantly, adopting the low emissions vegan diet to save life on Earth in God's wisdom.
Researchers report carbon emissions have fallen during lockdown. According to a study by the Global Carbon Project, a consortium of international scientists, carbon dioxide emissions decreased by around 1/3 in the United States and United Kingdom and 17% globally in the month of April during the COVID-19 lockdown. The decline is the fastest in 75 years and will help reduce the year's emissions by 4 to 7% depending on the rest of 2020. However, climate scientist from Pennsylvania State University in the United States, Dr. Michael Mann cautioned, "We need fundamental structural change," when referring to the actions needed to halt global warming. Thank you, Global Carbon Project scientists and Dr. Michael Mann, for showing how much the way we live impacts our world. We pray more people will be motivated to transform their lifestyle to the compassionate vegan way to protect our planet and all her inhabitants in the mercy of the Providence.
Australia, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient and Shining World Leadership Award for Health Guardian and High Moral Value Laureate, utilizes artificial intelligence, or AI, for rescue operations. The Australian Air Force and the Australian Maritime College are jointly testing AI technology off Stradbroke Island in the Australian state of Queensland. The device consists of a small camera attached in the window of an aircraft and connected to a computer. It is programmed to scan the ocean for life rafts and lifeboat-like objects. When they are found, alerts are sent to crew members to drop aid and bring stranded individuals to safety. Using AI allows for a greater area to be covered and rescue operations to be conducted in a much shorter period of time than previously. Bravo, Australian Air Force, Australian Maritime College, and all involved AI scientists for this life-saving solution. In God's eternal grace, may there be more golden age technologies to assist first responders in our benevolent world.
Compassionate nonprofit offers free healthcare services in Belarus. Street Medicine, founded in 2018 by Karina Redchenko, provides healthcare to people living without homes and disadvantaged individuals. It continues work at no cost in the Belarusian capital of Minsk, despite risks associated with the coronavirus outbreak. Wearing shields and gloves to protect themselves, a team of 25 volunteers, including Ms. Redchenko, a fifth-year medical student, and approximately 7 physicians, go into the streets twice a week looking for those in need of medical care. The team gives out masks and medicines and checks for symptoms of the virus, as well as addresses patients' other health concerns. Street Medicine has helped over 200 people since its formation. Our heartfelt gratitude and admiration, Karina Redchenko, and all Street Medicine volunteers for your courageous love in action. May you and the fine people of Belarus keep safe, and may we soon see brighter days in heaven's protective embrace.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Street Medicine plus a $10,000 loving contribution for this noble and life-saving work. With high esteem, much love and gratitude for your courageous team. May you always be shielded in God's immense blessing.
Plant-based trend accelerated in India. The partnership of AAK Kamani, an India-based leading manufacturer of specialty oils and fats, and the Good Food Institute, or GFI India, which provides support to companies producing animal-free products, will speed up the development of plant-based meat and dairy alternatives. The joint endeavor will provide training seminars and guidance to create local flavored and textured vegan items. In addition, the AAK Customer Innovation Center in Mumbai will host sessions specifically designed to assist individuals and businesses in taking advantage of opportunities to make attractive plant-based products suitable for the Indian market. We applaud your wise and forward-thinking efforts, AAK Kamani and Good Food Institute, and wish you much success. In divine brilliance, may more companies follow your lead to more quickly bring about a vegan world.
United States Sanctuary brings 1,000 hens to safety. With the help of 2 chartered planes sponsored by a generous donor, Animal Place, a non-profit dedicated to sheltering rescued farm animals, has flown 1,000 chickens from an egg farm in Iowa State to its 600-acre safe haven in Northern California. Initiated upon the farmer's approval to release the hens to activists rather than end their lives in the wake of disruptions caused by the pandemic, the emergency rescue was carried out in collaboration with animal shelters Hercules Haven and Inner Light Sanctuary, as well as local volunteers. The birds will be nursed back to health for adoption or receive lifelong care at the Forever Sanctuary. When asked how to best help the shelter and the hens, Kim Sturla, executive director and co-founder of Animal Place, said, "Stop eating eggs. Go vegan." You are true heroes, Kim Sturla, Animal Place, Hercules Haven, Inner Light Sanctuary, all donors and volunteers. God bless you and also the considerate farmer for the humane release. In heaven's light and grace, may all cherished animals soon live in freedom, safety, and peace with the respect and care they so deserve.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present Animal Place the Shining World Compassion Award and a $10,000 humble contribution to support your benevolent efforts. With lots of love, gratitude, and praises for all you do to save precious lives. May divine radiance and love forever uplift and protect you and all involved.